we're moving easy, easy. Sun gone down, skin still warm. Bare feet on the kitchen floor. You spin me slow in a half light. Laugh lines, lips on mine. Midnight sway, side to side we barely move, but it feels like waves. You pull me close, I drift away. Every little touch saying, baby, stay. Midnight sway, nothing on the clock but your name on my face. We don't need a thing, let the moments play. Holding on to you in this midnight sway. Sweatshirt hanging off one shoulder. Playlist running a little older. You hum that line I always miss. Lose my place when we start to kiss. Midnight, midnight rhythm, all night sway. Windows crack soft air. Fingers drawing circles in my head. Time slows down when you say my name. Let the night loop, I don't wanna change. Midnight, midnight, midnight. Rock me in that rhythm all night. Silk energy, you're moving through me like honey on a late July. Silk energy, you're running through me. Got sunshine sitting in my eyes. Air on the ceiling fan, orange on the window glass. You laughing in a big old t-shirt, feet in my lap as the hours pass. You talk about some wild dream, I'm tracing letters on your knee. You say what you doing, baby. I say writing down how good this feels to me. Silk energy, you're my favorite kind of lazy. Slow and sweet, like you poured your sugar in my tea. Silk energy, you turn my living room to ocean. Rock with me, tiny waves in every motion. Ooh, oh, phone buzzing on the table. We let it dance, let it ring, who cares? You mixing up the mango something. Lip gloss shining, I just stare. You pull me by the fingers, spin me in the kitchen light. We miss a step and almost stumble, but somehow we land just right. Oh, silk energy, you're my favorite kind of lady. Slow and sweet, like you poured your sugar in my tea. Silk energy, you turn my living room to ocean. Rock with me, tiny waves in every motion. Just right, stay right here, let the day run out of time. Same old couch, brand new way you look tonight. If this is all, I swear it's more than enough. Just you and I, slow warm up kind of love. Whoa, kind of love. Silk energy, you're moving through me like honey on a late July. Silk energy, you're running through me, got sun sunshine sitting in my eyes, yeah. Air on the ceiling fan, orange on the window glass. You laughing in a big old t-shirt, feet in my lap as the hours pass. You talk about some wild dreams, I'm tracing letters on your knee. You say what you doing, baby, I say writing down how good this feels to me. Silk energy, you're my favorite kind of lazy, slow and sweet. Like you put your sugar in my tea. Silk energy, you turn my living room to ocean, rock with me. Tiny waves in every motion. Phone buzzing on the table, we let it dance, let it ring, who cares? Who cares? You mixing up that mango something, lip gloss shining, I just stare. You pull me by the finger, spin me in the kitchen like we miss a step and almost stumble, but somehow we land just right. Stay right here, let the day run out of time. Same old couch, brand new way you look tonight. If this is all, I swear it's more than enough. Just you and that slow on grow up kind of love. You're my favorite kind of lazy, slow and sweet. Like you poured your sugar in my tea. Chill energy, you turn my living room to ocean, rock with me. Tiny waves in every motion. Slow burn, baby, slow burn. Bare feet on the tile, sun turns orange on the wall. We turn up the quiet, let it all blur. You in that old white tee, laugh lines, little dimple when you look at me. Phone face down on the counter, we free. You say stay a little longer, like I might leave. Steam from the mug, sweet peach tea. Fan hum slow, late afternoon breeze. Laughing at a joke that we both repeat. Same one every week, still knocks me off my feet. Slow burn, let the daylight learn our names. We don't have to rush a thing. Got time, let the moment turn. Slow burn, every second tastes like first. You and I in this one world. Hold on, let the summer burn. Slow burn, ice cubes melt, drip down your hand. You trace little waves on my wrist like sand. Playlist looping that song you can't stand, but you never change it when I'm doing my dance. You say I'm always 5 minutes late, but you like how I bend every rule you make. We talk big dreams, small plans on the plate. Half finished dinner, love all on our face. Windows open, curtains sway slow. Golden on your collarbone, I glow. You kiss the freckle that you claim you own. I laugh, but I don't say let go. You lean in close, say promise me don't lose this flow. We don't need maps when we already know. Some fires rush, but we choose to grow. Let the daylight learn our name. We don't have to rush a thing. Got time, let the moment turn. Slow burn, every second tastes like first. You and I in this one world. Hold on, let the summer burn. Slow burn. Bare feet on the dashboard, sunlight through the blinds. You laugh, I leaning closer. We're slow but right on time. You put a late afternoon coffee, I still a sip, say it's too sweet. You roll your eyes, pull me beside you. Say girl, that's why you fit me. You trace a circle on my shoulder like you got all day to draw. Every second getting softer, every little guard I drop. Gentle fire burning in a quiet way, slow and brighter every time you say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Gentle fire glowing just beneath my skin. Talk cheap, shows and old inside jokes we both know by heart. You tell that story, you keep stretching, I still play my favorite part. Curtains breathing with the breeze now, ice melting in our glass. We leave the dishes in the kitchen, let this golden moment last. Fire burning, fire brighter every time you say my name. And not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Fire glowing just beneath my skin. Turn the world down low, let the sunlight fade to gold. We don't need a reason, we're already home. Lay your head on my shoulder, let the small talk fall away. If forever feels like this right here, then I want this kind of always. Say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Gentle fire glowing just beneath my skin. You send me deep signals from the passenger side. Bare feet on the dashboard, sun leaking inside. You laugh at my playlist, say you know every line. Got your head on my shoulder, taste of mango and lime. Traffic lights in the rear view, but we ain't checking the time. Just a soft dollar breeze and your hand over mine. Deep signals, you don't even talk, I feel you. Little side glance says me too, ringing like a bell in my chest. Oh yes, deep signals, every little move I read you. You leaning close, I see through. Silence speaking louder than the rest. You trace on my arm, tiny circles and hearts. Radio low in the background, but you're my favorite part. You say turn at the corner, I just follow your smile. Every curve of the coastline stays with us for a while. We're in deep signals, you don't even talk, I feel your little side glance says me too, ringing like a bell in my chest. Oh yeah, deep signals, every little move I read you. You leaning close, I see through. Silence speaking louder than the rest. Barely any distance between your breath and mine. We're talking about nothing, but it feels like a sign. You say this feels easy, I say yeah, that's the clue. Every deep little signal leads me straight into you. Real? feet on my dashboard, sand still on your skin, sunset on your shoulders. You lean and pull me in. Strawberry lip gloss, taste it when you grin. You tap out little rhythms on my arm again. Moonlit rhythm, heartbeat in the kitchen, slow dance in the fridge like leftovers we still kissing. Moonlit rhythm, swaying while the clock ticks on. If this is just a Tuesday, I never wanna move on. Take out on the counter, place we never use. You hum along to nothing. I'm drunk off every move. You spin me in your old shirt, too big it hits my knees. You say you look like summer, I say don't you ever leave. Moonlit love, heartbeat in the kitchen, slow dance in the fridge like leftovers we still kissing. Moon rhythm, swaying while the clock ticks on. If this is just a Tuesday, I never wanna move on. Lick up the fence, ceiling spin, trace constellations on my skin. If this is ordinary, let it stay this way. Same song, same light, every night replay. Sun on my skin, I'm melting, laughing your shirt just held me, bare feet on the tile. We're dancing, nothing on the clock, just chances. Coffee on the counter going cold, cause every time you touch me time froze. You trace my shoulder like you own the sky. Say my name soft and I forget why I was shy. You're my soft obsession, sweet little summer confession. Every look, every breath, I'm falling again in this soft obsession, wrapped up in quiet affection. Baby, you and this light got me glowing inside. Take me for a drive, windows low, singing wrong words on the radio. Your hand out the window, catching wind, other hand on my knee, drawing circles on my skin. On my soft obsession, sweet little summer confession. Every look, every breath, I'm falling again in this soft obsession, wrapped up in quiet affection. Baby, you and this light got me glowing inside. We don't rush, we just flow, let the day take us slow. If this is all that we get, I'm still all in, no regret. Lean close under your breath, you tell me I'm your favorite low heat, let it simmer like that. Hey, hey, hey. Low heat, let it simmer like that. Hey, hey, hey. Sliding, barefoot on my floor, big tea that I stole from before. Sweet tea sweating on the table by the door. You laugh, say you never felt this sure. Low heat, we ain't gotta rush this. Two hearts, one long day to crush this. Lay back, let my shoulder be a seat. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat. Low heat, talking till the sky turns peach. Your hand tracing windows open to the lanes. Sun drops low, painting gold across your face. You say this right here, my favorite place. Little laugh, little glance, little lazy sway. You say, girl, this feels like holiday. We don't need plans, we don't need a scene. Got a whole wide world in this one small room with you and
Low
me.
heat, we ain't gotta rush it. Two hearts, one long day to crush it. Baby, let my shoulder be your seat. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat. Low heat, talking till the sky turns deep. Your hand tracing circles on my sheet. Just till you ever hit the street. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat. Low heat. We can stay right here, keep it on low heat.
Sun on my skin, cold glass sweating in my hand. You lean back, laughing, say we got nowhere to be, understand. Bare feet on the balcony, ice cube melting down your teeth. You trace circles on my knees, say my name so lazily. Time moves like honey, drip slow, roll gentle on my lips. Heartbeats in an easy sync. You pull me closer to the brink, yeah. Velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch in slow spin. Yeah, that old fan hums in 4/4 time. Ceiling shadows dance across your eyes. You tap rhythm on my thigh, turn the afternoon into a high. Sunscreen, peaches on the plate. You steal mine, say you were late. Little freckles, little jokes, we burn soft instead of smoke. Whoa, velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch in slow spin. Baby in the kitchen light, barely move but it feels so right. Whisper stay, just stay like this. Every sway a tiny kiss. If this is all we ever know, curtains breathing golden glow. I'd rewind it, play it through every lazy beat with you. Lazy beat windows down, sun on my skin, you leaning. Yeah. Slow motion, you and me just floating. Every little touch got the whole world glowing. Slow motion, let the afternoon keep going. Caught up in your laugh, we don't care where we're going. Ice in my drink, feet on your dash. Talking in circles, we don't rush past. You trace my hand, small lazy lines. Time moves different when your eyes meet mine. Bare shoulders warm, sand in my shoes. You steal my shades, say they look good on you. We missed the turn, laugh it off easy. If this is wrong, leave me here daydreaming. Let it drip like honey. All this light on our skin, so sunny. Every frame feels like it's forever. Hit repeat, staying in this weather.
late flow, slow glow, feet on the dash, nowhere to go. Loose teeth, soft shorts, hair in a knot. Ice in my glass, doing that clink non-stop. You sliding close, scrolling that screen, turning face down, say talk to me. Bare legs tucked on your couch, fan on low. Daylight leaking through the blinds like gold. You laugh too loud, it's something I say. I lean in, pull you back my way. Late flow, we move so easy. Hands on my waist, you read me, read me. Sweet tone, your voice so honey. Nothing to prove, just you here with me. Late flow, time drips slow, you pull me close. Late flow, don't change a thing, just keep that close. Late flow, don't drip slow, the thing me close. Late flow. Take out box open, sauce on your shirt. You wipe my lip, thumb tracing the curve. We play that show we never quite watch. Talking about dreams, talking about us. Bare feet sliding on your hardwood floor. We dance off beat, then you want more. You still a kiss mid-sentence, boy. Now every word tastes like joy, yeah. Sun's going down on the back of your hand. Patterns on my skin where your fingers land. You say my name like a Sunday song. Soft and lazy, but it feels so strong. Let the night breeze find us, windows crack. Nothing on the schedule, we're good with that. If it ever feels like this, I'm sold. Wrapped in your arms while the sky turns gold. Late flow, we move so easy. Hands on my waist, you read me, read me, read me, read me. Sweet tone, your voice so honey. Nothing to prove, just you here with me. Windows down, hair in the wind. You laugh once, I've fallen again. Got my feet on your dashboard, singing wrong words to my favorite song. You tap time on the steering wheel like we've been here all along. Some paint your freckles in gold. You say stay till the sky goes cold. I say boy, I got nowhere to be, just you and this July breeze. Young feelings glowing on my skin. When you look my way, I melt and I give in. Summer secrets spilling from your grin. Neon feelings again. Cherry ice on your fingers, you touch my hand, leave a sugar trace. You talk low about nothing much, I get lost in the shapes your lips make. Flip-flops on the floor of your car, we're parked but my heart runs far. All I need is the hum of the air and your laugh running through my hair. Pull me closer at the red light, slow breath, slow time. Every little look is a green sign. Say my name like a soft rhyme. If this is just a Tuesday, why it feel like a dream? Stay, don't wake me. Let it replay. Your t-shirt on my floor. Laugh lines getting bolder. We've laughed like this before. You trace my name in condensation on your glass, slow and lazy temptation. After midnight, we don't watch the clock, we let it slide. Talking about nothing but it feels right. Feet on the couch, you pull me closer side. After middle glances in a tight, kissing in the kitchen soft and light. Feels like summer every time you spend the night. Bare feet on the counter, your ice cream on my spoon. Playlist on repeat now, we're dancing out of tune. You say my laugh's your favorite song. I say don't leave, you say I'll stay all night long. After midnight, we don't watch the clock, we let it slide. Talking about nothing but it feels right. Feet on the couch, you pull me closer side. After little glances in the tight, kissing in the kitchen soft and light. Feels like summer every time you spend the night. Door unlocked, lights low, it's easy. You in my hoodie looking dreamy. You say, tell me something you don't tell anyone. I say, every day with you feels like the first one. Hey, hey. Sun on my skin, you walking, I'm grinning, little half smile, I'm spinning. Don't know what you did, but I'm in it. Deep attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. You lean back in that old cafe chair, talk slow like we got years to spare. Stirring sugar while you hold my stare. I laugh too loud like I just don't care. Bare feet brushing in the grass outside. Your hand finds mine and it feels just right. You say my name in that low sweet light. I forget what I was saying, missing, it's alright. Attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. Heart's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distraction. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. We ride home with the windows down. Your drum time on the wheel, no sound. Street signs blur, but I'm so tuned in to the way you throw your head when you laugh again. You steal fries from the side of my plate. Kiss my cheek while you say I'm late. I roll my eyes, but I slide your way. Cause I like the little games that we like to play. Attraction, pulling me closer, chain reaction. It's relaxing, but my body's jumping into action. Deep attraction, didn't plan on any distractions. You're my favorite guilty passion. Deep, 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 deep attraction. Got me humming your name on a Tuesday, swaying slow in a soft hallway. Like every little thing feels like a new day. But somehow, say somehow, right? If this is trouble, I like that kind. I like that kind. I'll take the risk if you're by my side. Cause every time you look at me like that, I fall a little deeper inside.
forget. Kiss in the kitchen, your lips taste like peach and sweat. Dancing in half steps, just swaying, we barely move. You talk about nothing and somehow it all feels true. Turn the world on silent, let it wait outside. We could stay in this moment and let's slow time. You say my name once, say it again slow. Riding every second of this gentle overflow.
Velvet nights, ceiling fan, slow dance. You laugh, I lose my plans. Just stay right here, bare feet on the hardwood. Ice in a glass, slow clink, we sway. You trace hearts on my shoulder, like you got all day. Sunset on your t-shirt, colors still stuck in your eyes. We talk about nothing, somehow it feels like a high. Velvet nights, you and I in soft daylight, leftovers, slow groove, time moves, but I don't want this over. Lay back, lean way outside. Velvet nights, in your arms I come alive. Yeah. You hum over the movie, miss half the plot, I don't mind. Your head finds on my heartbeat, like you rehearsed it in time. You say, tell me a secret, I say I'm already yours. We both start laughing, then we kiss between the words. Velvet nights, you and I in soft daylight, leftovers, slow groove, time moves, but I don't want this over. Lay back, need let the world wait outside. Velvet nights, in your arms I come alive. Pull me closer on a downbeat, baby. Tiny circles on my hand. Every second tastes like maybe we could do this all again. Same couch, same song, same lazy summer dripping through the blinds. Every breath you take and take from me keeps rewinding my mind. You and I, so rude. Velvet nights. Come sun on my skin, you on my mind. Glass on the table, we taking our time. Laugh lines, tan lines, you tracing with your hand, bare feet on the railing. We don't need a plan, blue sky in your iris. I'm floating when you stare, you say you overthinking, I say leave it there. Smooth intentions, you don't ever rush my heart. Just that easy tension, pulling us a little apart. Then back, smooth intentions, every little touch so slow. If we keep this gentle pressure, who knows where this night temperature dripping down your wrist. You talking little circles, then seal them with a kiss. Sunset on the counter, gold across your face. We're dancing in the doorway, two-step in one place. Don't need big declarations, I can read you in the way you breathe. Every laugh, every small vibration, saying all the things you'll never speak. Stay right here in this quiet dimension. Soft light, soft hands, and smooth, smooth intentions. Sun on my skin, yeah, I'm melting this. Lazy little day with a gentle twist. You pull me in close, I forget the time. We're right on beat, you reset my mind. Groove therapy when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy when you look at me. Heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy, groove therapy. Bare feet on the floor, you spin me slow. Lemon in your glass, talking soft, eyes low. Records in a stack, let a good one play. Couch turning into a getaway. You laugh off the stress from a heavy week. Tracing little circles on my shoulder cheek. Every little touch like a remedy. You prescribe love so carefully. You say, baby, stay, don't check that phone. Let the world keep bringing on its own. Window cracked, open that golden breeze. You hum one line, put my mind at ease. Shoulders drop down with your every sway. You color in the edges of my day. All of my noise face the quiet hum. Right when the second verse comes. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat, yeah. Face tucked under my chin. This is where the healing begins. Love like this, I breathe it in. I breathe you in. I breathe you in. Oh, groove therapy when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Groove therapy. Sweet vibration. Sun on the window, ice in the glass, feet on your lap, we let the time pass us. Laugh till we're breathless, talk till we fade. You brush your hand in mine. All my worries wash away. Sweet vibration running through my body when you say my name. Sweet vibration. Every little moment where you feels the same. Lay back, let the daylight pour in. Skin on linen, lazy morning. Sweet vibration. I could stay right here all day. Playlist on shuffle, you hum along. We miss all the words, but still in the song. You trace constellations on my bare skin, drawing out
to your door. Big shirt, coffee on the sill, laugh lines running up the hill. You spin me right into your arms, daylight dripping off your charm. Honey groove, yeah. You move so smooth, sliding through the living room, mellow and loose, yeah. Honey groove, Sunday in June. Every little touch is a sweet excuse to stay in this honey groove. Slow dance to something we hum. Half words rolling off my tongue. Your hand tracing on my waist, lazy, but my heart's in a race. Oh, talk soft while you steal a kiss. Time stops in a moment like this. Same couch, but it feels brand new. Every little second pours gold on you. Private energy, just you and me. Lazy sun on my skin. You lean close to let me in. Bare feet on the balcony. Ice cubes dancing in your drink. You laughed and you look at me like you already know what I think. Sunscreen on your shoulder, my fingers trace your name. Slow groove in the background, we're the only ones to blame. Private energy, just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret, hidden in the heat. Private energy, sweet electricity. We don't need a reason, just stay right here with me. T-shirt hanging off one side, your heartbeat under my cheek. You talk about the needle, I could listen for a week. Curtains catching summer air, soft light on your face. Every second stretching out like it's made of honey grace. Call it love, call it timing. Call it love, call it timing. Call it sun on brown skin shining. Call it anything you want, baby, as long as you call on me. Low voice in my left ear, soft laugh in my right. You turn down the world, then you turn me up. We're glowing in the quiet. Private energy, just you waves on me. You're my favorite secret, hidden in the heat. Private energy, sweet electricity. We don't need a reason. Windows down, hair in the breeze. You laugh, I freeze. Like, how is this real? Bare feet on my dashboard, sand still on your skin. Sunset on your shoulders. You lean and pull me in. Strawberry lip gloss, tasting when you grin. You tap out little rhythms on my arm again.
takeout on the counter, plates we never use. You hum along to nothing. I'm drunk off every move you spin. Me in your old shirt, too big it hits my knees. You say you look like summer, I say don't you ever leave. Moonlit rhythm, heartbeat in the kitchen, slow dance in the fridge like leftovers. We still kissing. Moonlit rhythm, swaying while the clock ticks on. If this is just a Tuesday, I never wanna move on. Click of the fan, soft ceiling spin. You trace constellations on my skin. If this is ordinary, let it stay this way. Same song, same life, every night replay.
Quit. Slow it down. Turn it up. Like that. Turn it up. Just enough to feel it. To feel it. Sun on a sill, breezing out the blinds. You trace little circles on my mind. Laugh in your eyes, salt on your skin. This kind of quiet feels like the wind. Intimate tempo, you moving slow. It goes right on my level, body and soul in time. Intimate tempo, we drift like soft echoes. Stay on my level, don't rush this perfect. Priceless, perfect time. Ice in the glass, sweat on your hand. You steal my towel, dance where you stand. You hum that line, I know what you mean. Talking the spaces, easy and clean. Right on my level, body and soul in time. 80% time, favorite. Count it out. Count it out. One touch, two breaths, three soft secrets falling off your chest. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah, yeah. Let the day fade out while we hang in the air. One, eight. Open window. That's all. We already know. You sliding bare feet on my floor. Laugh lines hiding in your lips. Sun stuck golden on your shoulder. Ice cube dancing in your glass when you sip. You lean back, talking like a slow jam. Same joke, but I still cave in. Every word on your tongue feels easy, like we've always been. Soft frequency, you and me on the same little wave tonight. Turn you up, let the world just fade from sight. Stay, don't leave, you're my favorite little station on repeat. Soft frequency, soft frequency. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your t-shirt hanging off your frame, too big but it fits my day. Fan spins, tracing out our rhythm. Heart sink, beating where your head always lays. You say I could live in this moment, half left but I hold it tight.
slow sway caught in your grin. Every joke, every glance, every tiny touch feels like we're tuned right in.